have a really hard time expressing pain or even discomfort because I'm afraid that if I do, I'll be perceived as not manly enough, and that ultimately that's going to lead to people abandoning me. So I kind of construct an artificial personality that has no weaknesses, that has no desires or faults even, and then I'm confused why I can't communicate my needs to begin or continue relationships.
Okay, guess this song. Nice.
Dang it. Is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna make... No, you just...
What's the difference between... This is a joke, by the way. What's the difference between a lobster with breasts and a dirty Greyhound station?
So dating me is like having matcha, because I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I can be a good ice cream.
Something that keeps me inspired each day is my work and my art, and so I really hope that you also have that kind of inspiration about what you do and a passion, because I think that it keeps people grounded and functional in life. So I'm looking for someone that's also as disciplined and focused, but of course likes to have fun, because let's be honest, things be pretty boring otherwise. The passion.
One is a busty crustacean.
And at a certain point, someone's going to look at that and they're just going to think, am I dating a pile of dough?
What you do and that passion.
But honestly, the security that I've created on the outside is on a crumbling structure inside that's deeply insecure. Sometimes I feel like the only woman that I've really known and communicated with in my life was my mother.
Changed my mind about Cardi B. She might be ratchet as hell, and she might have been a stripper before, but she's also funny as hell.
What's up, everybody? Right now, turn to your friend and tell them exactly why you'd never date them. And that's because I had no choice but to be actually vulnerable with her.
I'm looking for a serious relationship that leads to marriage.
But I've never felt comfortable enough to really get to that level in any of my long-term relationships. And then when they fail,
I'm looking for a serious relationship that leads to...
Life goal of mine is to eventually move to Hawaii. I did go on a trip earlier this year to Hawaii.
So for romantic relationships, advice, which is
and making my move
type of advice that I often request.
inadvertently blame them as another way of just deflecting having to express myself or dig deep enough to know what I really felt in that situation, or even acknowledge a feeling of loss.
I've been in so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, I've made some bad